Hey guys, and welcome to Studio 3. I'm Shantelle Dew.
I'm Sara Meadows.
I'm Will Meadows.
And I'm Jonah Dew, and we are going to play Intrepid. We're going to do a playthrough of Intrepid, which is a game coming to Kickstarter soon from Uproarious Games.
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us. Today we're going to be doing a playthrough of Intrepid. This is a 2 to 4 player, 1 to 4 player, 2 to 4 player cooperative dice rolling resource management game. We represent different nations that are all working together to build out the space station. We are going to be each playing pretty simultaneously, so I think what we're going to do, the game is all set up, ready to go. Obviously we're looking at prototype components. Sara, I think, is going to walk us through her turn, and maybe we'll kind of take turns as we do that. We're all going to be playing at the same time, but I think you'll get a good feel for how the game plays by just watching as we play along, and I think everything is ready to go, so I think we're ready to jump in.
All right.
Yep, let's do it.
So first thing we do is roll our dice and play them. We each control our own country's station areas. So I get to roll 6 dice for Germany. Everyone has a different amount, and that's on their board. Alrighty. So I rolled a few dice. Something that's special about the way Germany uses dice. My dice immediately get set in storage, and then I have to pay to get them out. So I am going to, I rolled really nice high dice. So let's see here.
Did not roll quite as nicely as I would like to have, but
I am going to place a 5 here. Each one of my station areas has a different thing that happens. It has an amount that the die needs to be. Mine have a wide range, so it can be any numbered die, and this one allows me to add a new die to storage, so I'm going to do that. I rolled a 2, and I have to pay for my dice to come out of storage. 6 for these 2 to come out. This says I get to take a die from storage. So I could put that one up here, and then I have an extra 1. Does anybody else need a 1?
Jonah had an extra 2 as well.
Yep.
So there is this center area of the space station that you can share dice with other people. I just have a 1. We cannot unlock the next section yet because we need some more. So let's just move both of these to here, Jonah.
All right.
I'll move that for you.
Sounds good.
Okay, so somebody will get 2 extra resources when we calculate resources. All right, so I've allocated my dice. I've taken the extra actions for doing so. Next thing we do is we are going to count our resources. So some of the station modules that I place dice on are actually going to affect Chantelle's board, and some of hers are going to affect mine. So we'll count up how many resources and move our counters on our board.
Yep, same goes for Jonah and I, so I'm giving you 5 oxygen.
All right, perfect. Will, I'm giving you 6 oxygen.
Because I needed some nutrition, yeah.
Oh,
1, 2,
nutrition.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm giving myself 6.
All right.
5, you're looking good.
Looking good.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so I gained 12. I got 6 off of this card and
the way
6
to do
off
it.
of this. And Chantel
Whoa!
got...
Chantel rocked it over there this time. Good.
I know.
Alright, so I think I am the weakest link currently with 2.
Right.
But we could use these puppies right here to give me 2 more, correct?
Yes.
So that bumps us up to 4,
Okay.
which is
Let's
not
do that.
terrible. So that gives us 4 capacity each. Now, if we're less than 5, sorry, as I failed us, I believe we can get some emergency help. Is that correct?
Yes, we can't now. We already know what the first disaster thing
Do we?
is. We do for the beginning one because
Okay.
it's the intro disaster.
All right, intro disaster meteor shower.
Yeah. But before we do that, we can check our emergency supplies. So we have the meteor shower hitting. Each hit subtracts 1, so it just tells us about what will happen.
So we're
For
gonna
this
roll
one,
the die.
we don't actually
we
roll,
don't. Okay.
roll any dice for this
Not
one.
this time around.
No, but we can decide to take an emergency resupply if we need so.
So I've got 4, which is not amazing or terrible. What should we do?
I would say let's go ahead and get one. Right
Do it?
now.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
do it. All right, everyone gains 8 capacity.
All right, that's
Love
pretty
it.
awesome.
Now, this card didn't have something, a symbol on it, but if it did, each player downgrades their dice track, which
Which we're all at the
Wouldn't-
base level anyway,
yeah,
so it
have
wouldn't be
happened
too
anyway,
bad.
so I'm gonna place that up
So
there.
we're all at 12 capacity. That's a pretty good starting point.
That's a lot. Awesome. Okay, so now we can spend our capacity. We can spend it on things like upgrading the amount of dice that we can use. And we'll just go down on our capacity track. We can upgrade our space modules out here on the space station. You can flip them over for 5 and it offers better abilities on the other side. Or we all are able to gain a level or a tier 1 tile. They have different amounts that cost. However, they all will make somebody's
Are we all doing
resource
tiles?
board
Are we
drain.
gonna
I'm actually
drain
going
everybody's tiles?
to upgrade. I'm going to
Okay.
upgrade this one.
I need some nutrition.
Oh, not this one. I want this one upgraded, I believe.
So
All right.
I think I'm gonna go for this guy, and hopefully, Chantel, you can stay strong. All right, so I'm gonna spend 7 capacity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I think I'm down here.
I think I'm
And
gonna upgrade you.
I'm gonna need
So
you
you
to
can get
rotate your power dial 2 spaces.
All right,
What?
so
Can
our
you do that?
player
That's
boards,
I'm
this
sorry. Thank you for
amount
making my
actually
area awesome.
spins. So she is going to go 2
Negatify
levels.
that. Yep. All right, good. Be powerful.
Rough, real rough here.
All right, I'm gonna
So
spend
I
5
upgraded this one.
capacity to flip this guy over,
Okay, cool.
so we can get you some more nutrition
All right.
every turn.
I'm happy to feed the whole crew here.
Yep.
All right.
And then I
So
think
I had to go down.
We've
how much
spent
of my
capacity.
Mhm.
Yeah, however, did you buy this one? So it's 5 to upgrade.
5
So
to
yeah,
upgrade.
flip the
yes, that's
tile
what
and
I did.
spend 5 capacity. All right, and then we can all pull our dice
All
back.
right. Oh, we forgot to flip the mission card,
Oh.
but we did not have extra that turn anyway.
Yeah. So later on in the game, we're going to be right now, as soon as we can, we want to
Yeah.
attempt these missions. We're doing the training session, so we're actually only going to have 2 missions that we have to complete. Think we can pull this off? I'm feeling confident. Basically, what we're going to have to do is we need to assign 10 nutrition, so it's a good thing that I just upgraded. Put a die here, and then for the next 3 rounds, I have to have at least 10 to do it. I don't think I'm ready yet, because I'm not even close to generating 10, but just got double help, so
sure did.
heading in the right direction. All right, so we reset our gauges.
Yep. And if we start to attempt the mission and we
Complete it.
cannot complete it in the middle of it, then we lose the game. So,
And if we ever don't generate enough on our charts to get out of the red, we lose.
yeah,
so
we
there's
have to
lots of
have
pressure on.
Yeah, we have to have enough resources to keep life sustaining. So we can't
Thank you.
Can't
ever
fall
go
behind.
below what
Alright.
we need to live.
So for this next round, Chantel, why don't you walk us through what you're doing over in America?
Alright, so I actually start with 2 die. And on my 2 that I have here, my first one here, my die can be anywhere from 1 to 6. And then I can either increase it by 1 or decrease it by 1. Because my next one here, I need to make sure that I have a double of the die here. So like that Sarah can move up her little square on
Yes,
her dial.
you're helping
Which
me
is a
up on
good thing that I
climbing.
upgraded that one from a 6 to a 9. So
Oh,
let's see how my
boy.
numbers are doing.
Terrible roll. I'll get a 7 off of that, so I'll give you 4, I think. Unless this one needs to be used somewhere else.
That's not helping me. Alright, I have an extra 5 and a 1.
Okay. All right. Does anybody need a 5 and a 1?
Oh, gonna be a rough roll, huh?
But I do have a
Alright, well,
Let's do
I'll
this.
give you that, assuming that that's
Ooh, you have a 6?
I sure do.
6. Ooh.
I have or I can do a 1 and 2 if that's helpful.
I'm on 0, guys.
0. I'm about to find out what I
Well,
got.
Got a 6.
I'm going to borrow
Through the middle.
his 6.
7. What do you hook me up
you
with?
could.
8.
Oh, 8.
9.
Nice.
Well, let's see here. Maybe you can.
What? Second row?
Should we do our mission?
Maybe.
Whoa,
got
Will
a
made
line
it out of
die.
the
I
first
did.
row?
I made it to the second row.
Okay.
Thank you, Jonah. We might be ready to attack a mission.
All right.
How'd you give me
So
that?
I used
Only
Jonah's
4.
6.
Oh, 5.
I have a 4. If you want a
7.
4, and you can.
You just bumped me right there.
Out. Take it
Okay,
back.
but you could still do this one.
If I make that a 4,
Yeah, I have a 4 here.
yeah, let's do that then.
Okay.
So you're taking a 4.
Yep.
You
So
got 2
she's-
4s?
Yes, her first tile lets her gain a new die, but it has to be +1 or -1 from what she rolled. So she rolled a 5, so she can make it a 4, and then she can get 1 from me, so she'll take one of hers and turn it into a 4. And these ones have to be placed at the same time, which is what we did.
Very nice.
So now she upgraded this one, which means now I get 9 on climate,
Very
which
nice.
is super awesome.
So Jonah's got a 6 still. Did you already use that?
I did use
Okay,
the 6.
all right,
But
cool.
we do have this extra 1. So somebody
Oh, an
can
extra
gain
1.
1 resource somewhere.
Somebody who's got the lowest. What do you got? Figure out what your gauges
So I'm
are.
on 7 right now.
I'm on 10 on the second
Row
row.
5.
Let's see here, 9.
There's got 9 plus 6.
So I have 9.
Okay, so I'll take it for a 6.
Sounds good.
Alright, 6. So you're going to do 7. Alright, so now we gain.
6.
He's
Are you-
now on
5.
6.
Oh, you're
so-
now on
so
6. Okay.
That gives us 6 capacities. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
6.
6.
Alright.
Alright,
Okay.
so we gotta get hit by some other disaster, of course.
Yep, so now a new disaster hits. I'm going to place that up there.
Ooh, that looks less
Meteor
awesome.
strike. Roll the disaster die.
Alright. Going for 3.
3. Oh boy.
You're welcome, sorry.
So hit all the tiles in the sector 3 and sector 4.
Alright,
Oh,
3
my
and 4.
goodness.
Good, nothing on 4.
It's a
On
branch,
one
huh?
side. Yeah, alright, so they each are gonna lose 1 capacity. It looks like for the next round we can either prevent it or resolve it if we roll the right die. Otherwise it's gonna reoccur. So somebody needs to assign a 2, basically, for that next
Yep.
round.
Okay?
Gotcha.
So we can, our capacity is not below 5.
Nope, so no
So
emergencies this
we
time.
won't get to use an emergency.
But we can spend our capacity now to do some upgrading.
Mm-hmm.
We want to buy some new tiles. I think I'm going to get a new die, so I'm going to spend 4. And that will give me 3 dice to roll. I think will be helpful.
Alright, so I think I'm going to do this one. So like that I add. But Jonah, I think, goes down.
You're going to rotate the
How
dial.
many?
By 2. Can we take it though?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Okay. I think I'm going to put it up
How many?
2.
2.
Good idea.
Oh,
So,
no.
No. So now our capacity next round is like 2.
Yep. -8.
Alright, pull our dice back. Your blue.
Now
Alright.
we have these disaster tokens out on our tiles. They will now will produce 1 less. If a tile gets up to 5 of those tokens on it, then it is disabled and then it can be destroyed.
Falls off your ship. But we can pay 5 capacity in order to repair them. So that's
Yes.
something they'll be looking to do on their next turn. I think we're ready to go. Jonah, why don't you walk us through Canada's strategy for this round?
Sure will. So in Canada here, I'm able to roll, I start the game with 5 dice, but because I was able to upgrade that, paying 4 capacity on a earlier turn, I can actually roll 7 die. So I'm going to roll 7. A perk of Canada is, well, I don't know if it's a perk, but here's what happens. All of the odd rolled die immediately are placed into storage. And if too many go into storage, I can re-roll all of my die one time. So I rolled 7 and only actually 2 went to storage, which is actually pretty good for what I'm trying to accomplish. So I've got 5 to work with and 2 in storage. I'm going to place an even number die on this particular action space, food locker 1, which actually allows me to take 3 dice out of my storage. So these 2 that are in storage are now out. So now I've got all my dice to work with, which is really helpful, especially because I'm now starting with -8 oxygen over here. So, and then I'm going to...
and I selfishly didn't help you out very much this round,
Yep.
so if I need to reassign...
Okay.
No.
Okay, then I'm going to place a high odd number, which is 5, obviously the highest odd, on the square up here, oxygen storage tank, because that's going to give me oxygen on my board, 1 plus the number I placed on the card. So I'm going to get 6. So that at least puts me at -2 when I go to move my oxygen level. Then I've got to put an odd and an even dice down here on food locker 2 to actually allow Will's board, the nutrition, to move up 8.
Thank you very much.
So I'm definitely going to do that, but I'm going to try to use some low numbers actually, so I can have higher numbered dice to give out to the others who might need it. So I'm going to do a 2 and a 3 here, and that allows them. So I've basically played everything that I can on my board. I've still got 3 dice that are outstanding. So I've got 4 and 2 6s.
Now, as we work together as international partners,
Yep.
I might recommend putting a different number there so that we can resolve this puppy using your 2.
I have 2s.
Oh, you got
Smart.
2s already
Yes.
used, or
We've got to put a 2 over here.
Oh, we have to put a 2
Yeah.
over
Yeah,
there.
so-
otherwise
so-
that meteor strike is
So
coming
Will's
back.
right. So I'm
I can
gonna
put a 2. I can put
Okay.
a 2.
I'll find steal
I'll
all the
change-
exciting
Okay.
thunder.
Okay, I'm
Yep.
sorry.
I'm
Also
still
have a
gonna I'm
one.
still gonna rearrange that actually though, and I'm gonna put the 4 on that, so I have a 2 and a 6. The reason I'm gonna do that is because I can put the 2 and the 6 on our unlocking board up here, which will actually allow us to purchase tier 2
Ooh, yeah.
tier 2 action spaces as opposed to only having available tier 1. So I'm gonna put those 2 up there, which allows us to do that. And I still have a 6 left over, which I'll put in the middle for anyone to use
Alright, cool.
if we need it. But it looks like we did pretty well this round, except Will not moving me up.
Didn't help you out, I know.
But we've got
It'll
some
be
to
okay.
use. We've got some to
Hopefully-
use.
Yeah, yeah. And actually, I could use that. So
Right.
let's just do it. I assume that's going to be the best option.
Right.
So I'm going to put his 6 here, which allows me to then use it, which is going to give him 4 additional oxygen, which
Yep.
is great. All right, cool. So I'm going to collect 6, 12, 13 nutrition, which is real good. 13. I don't think that's right because this is 15 in the whole row, right? 13. Must be right. All right. And then you got anything you want to hook me up with?
Yeah,
8
you can
more.
go with 11 over here from me.
11, 18. Yeah.
So I think that means Will officially passed 14.
Oh, we
On
didn't assign
his-
any dice here.
Oh, we don't get to...
We could have done
Oh,
a 1.
I have
about
a
this
one.
guy?
Oh, even more.
What about this guy?
Yeah, we have a
Yeah,
unused
so-
He's
one.
past 14, so don't you get to...
I do. Well, it's on mine. 2 players
That's what I
get
said.
1 extra die next round.
Oh.
So my upgrades are a little bit different.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. Once I pass, actually I'm going to do 2 because I've hit
Yeah.
18. So both of these are going to happen this round, or for next round. 2 players get 1 extra die. It's pretty awesome. We can talk about who gets that. And then I can increase the power output by 8 this round.
Wow.
What? Is that next round? I think that's next round. I think these happen at the end of the round.
Okay.
So we'll
I
carry
think
those into the
Sarah
next
needs
round.
to hit her 14.
I do. Decrease the drain by 2. instead.
Wow.
That sounds real
We need
good.
that.
Yeah, so we did get 1 assigned here.
So we have a dice assigned.
So
Yeah.
mission is
So-
happening.
Yep, so you have to go down by 10.
You gotta spend 10, put me at 10, or at 8.
8.
So that's not too bad. It's still
Okay.
higher than, yeah, that's good.
Okay, and Jonah has
3. I've only got 3.
3,
I'm on 8.
8. All right, so we're
So
getting
it's
3
like
capacity.
3 capacity.
1, 2, 3. Gotta figure out a way to help out Jonah over here. Maybe we'll be buying some upgrades this round. Mission accomplished. So she assigned the 1. What we're gonna do is we're gonna change this to a 3.
a 2.
And each round that we complete the mission, which we just did 1, we'll reduce it by 1. So we've got to actually maintain that 10 level for 2 more rounds. I believe, can we reveal another one as well?
Yes.
We can see what the next mission is. Looks like we need to be helping Jonah out
Jonah.
because we're going to need 10 oxygen
Yep.
in order to complete our second mission for the game. All right, are we good?
We are good.
Can-
to
All
go.
right, so we can do some capacity purchases.
Can anyone loan me capacity? Anyone have that ability?
Spend 2 capacity to an out. No. You can transfer,
Yeah.
but that's
You
going the other way.
It
That'd be
is.
helpful.
Capacity.
If I can
Yeah.
do
I was
that,
gonna spend
I
4
need
so I
9
can get
then.
an extra
Is
die.
there any way to get
Yes,
him
good
capacity?
idea.
Because I'm gonna need that.
I don't think
No.
we've got.
No.
He's the
Okay.
one that gives
Gives
us the
the
capacity
capacity.
transition.
Alright.
I think I can start purchasing some tiles though that might hook you up with some stuff. So let me
That would
look
be good.
through my tier 2 options, which are now unlocked. Ooh, plus 11. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Tier 2. How are we looking on power?
Drop down.
We doing good on? Can I cost you 2 power rotations?
Whoa. I mean, I got this card to barely help me. I don't know.
Are you generating
Are
power
you
for
guys
her?
planning
I
to flip
am.
these guys?
I
I've only
I
flipped, and that
let
took
me-
Will to like
Let me see
20.
what my flip
Well,
options
I
are.
flipped
Could
this
upgrade
one to
this
help
to
Sarah
2.
out.
That doesn't help anybody out.
Right.
I think if I
Uh,
purchase an extra tile
8.
here,
Plus 7.
3. Not bad.
But you also
But it
get that
doesn't hurt
ability.
anybody.
Yeah.
if I purchase
think
a
it's the same
tile
ability.
here,
Yeah.
I think it will help us out.
I think if I purchase this one, plus 11 is going to go a long way in helping you out.
Yeah.
As long as we can keep maintaining energy. How close were we to the red?
You were at 8?
Yeah, I'm averaging 5 to 8 right now. Is where I'm averaging.
I mean, I think the missions are critical, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I might be having to buy
I'm gonna
this
come
one.
down. 1.
All right.
Am I
I'll help
decreasing?
Crank it
out.
up 2 if you don't, if you
Yeah,
don't
I
mind.
have 7,
4, 5.
so I can.
I'm gonna flip this guy.
Oh wait, we forgot to flip over the new disaster die before we're buying all our stuff.
Oh no.
Something terrible. Yeah,
We have
before,
to flip
before I
another one
assign that
until
real
we-
quick.
I know.
Let's blow up the stuff that's there before I...
Okay. Firestorm.
Okay.
Roll the disaster die 1 time.
Okay. 3 again.
Three.
You know what I hit
3.
last time?
Yes. Hit all
in the
tiles
sector.
in that sector plus the next sector, which is what we hit last time. Disable 1 active tile that was just hit.
Ooh, that's a rough
So
sword.
even
That's
3
Okay.
and 3,
Now
right?
comes
Okay,
back
so
down.
probably
And then
you can't
disable.
hit Chantel.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Should I not do this one, Chantel?
Yeah, I guess not because now I'm getting hit.
Okay. We'll pull it.
And
we'll
Sarah
reel it
has to
back in.
disable.
Okay, I'm keeping my flip.
I could disable
alright,
this
well then
one,
let me
but
do-
if
I
I
think I
buy
said
this other
9.
tile, it will actually give you more than I've been.
And I will...
Okay.
Will's gonna go up on
So
this twice.
am I going
Rotate
back down too, or am
this
I
at
keeping
least
it my negative
up out
10?
a little bit.
Is that too much asking you to?
No, I think I'm pretty good. Going up 2.
Did you end up buying that card, Will?
I did not.
Okay.
I will save it around and see if we can get it next time.
No problem.
Alright. Reset that round marker. Grab those dice. Let's head into the great unknown. I'll walk you through what I'm doing this round. So as a Russian guitarist, I think that's what I am. I'm going to be rolling 3 dice this round. I'm pretty much every time assigning stuff to my oxygen storage tank because it's literally just assign a die and then for each die I get to roll a new die. So pick up my lower value 2 and go ahead and assign, well, I'm going to roll 1 right now. There we go, very nice 6, and then I'll go ahead and assign this 4, and that allows me to roll 1 again, gets me a 3. If I lock this guy in right here, I think probably what I'm going to do is roll a new die, so I want to get this guy right here. So I'm going to assign a 5 and a 3 to my water waste recycler 2. That's going to give me a new die to roll as well. Got a 4 on. I'm going to assign this 6 here. You can re-roll a die that's currently at 4. Do I risk it? Yeah, I guess I might as well because it doesn't matter.
Risk it for the biscuit.
2. Got worse, but it's still going to give Jonah 7 oxygen, so I think that's about the best I can do on that. How you guys looking? Any extra dice?
I have 3.
I've got 3 extra.
3
also.
extra.
I got a 1, a 2, and a 5.
I got a 2. No, I got 2 4s and a 6.
It might be worth just plopping them here so that we can get whatever extra capacity we need for
Well, I think that's worth less than if we assign them somewhere.
Oh, I guess you got half yours unassigned. My spots are all
Yeah.
filled, your spots are all
This one
filled.
is disabled this round, so I can't put anything there. But I did. Oh,
I think
need
getting
to
as
redo
much
that.
capacity
Oh,
as we can get
Yep.
is going to be helpful.
I'm going up 9.
So
7. That's
8.
I need one more
9.
I'm going to go
5,
ahead and move mine. What do I got? I
I
got
got a 5.
or I
6.
could
I
give
got
you a
13
5,
again.
which actually helps me out more than mine
5,
does.
6, 7, 8, 9.
And what are you hooking me up with?
How about I give
11?
you a 5?
11.
Very nice.
Because that gives me more on your card. So I'll give you a 5.
15. Oh,
Something in the
ah,
pocket.
wait a minute. we forgot to do these things.
Oh, we did forget.
Who wants one extra die this round? 2 players. Anybody need some extra dice? We looking
I
good?
had extra, so I didn't really need it.
You need to play all your stuff, right? So you could use extra. Sarah?
Use 2 extra dice. Or 2 players get 1 extra die.
Okay, I'll roll an extra die.
I'll roll an extra die.
Well, one needs
3.
to go here if we're gonna start this. We don't
Are
have
we ready?
to start it.
I'm only at 9.
He's only
Okay.
9. Not gonna start it this time.
Okay, so I rolled a 4.
Increase output, power output by 8 this round. I technically unlocked that last time too.
That's
You
Shantelle. Yeah.
So we can
Those
bump that
two
to
are
8.
Huge.
Bump it up 8.
Something pretty high. How you
Right,
doing?
I read that
I'm at
correctly.
9.
It's
9.
6.
9's not bad
Yep.
And then
capacity.
times 2.
Yep.
Okay.
What are you at, Shantelle? Capacity?
I'm at 6
No,
capacity.
No, I'm sorry. You're
Your
on
power?
power.
Oh, I'm on 18.
If I gave you 8 more, I don't know if I have to spend these immediately or if I can save them.
All
I
right.
think you're supposed to spend them.
Yeah, we were supposed to do those last round.
Well, it's this round because I just unlocked them.
Oh, we're not to that section yet. That happens down here further.
On my board,
We're
see-
trigger completed resources. I'm still allocating dice.
I mean, I triggered them last time,
Oh, I see.
so
what you
that's
mean.
why we're rolling 2 extra dice, and then we're also
Okay.
increasing output by 8. I achieved them last time. So give yourself 8 extra power.
Can
there,
I
Shantelle.
use your 2 die?
Yeah.
Okay. I paid that 5.
And should we
Basically-
unlock tier 3? We can unlock tier 3.
We got a bunch of extra dice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking we should
I have
bump up,
1.
like, pick oxygen, bump it up 5. That way we all get 6 extra capacity or whatever this round.
Yeah. What are you
Sweet.
going to finish with, Sarah?
Well, I have an extra die. How many do you have?
3.
Did somebody actually use the ones that are all out there?
Yeah,
Okay.
we did. We could unlock tier 3 tiles if we have the right numbers.
I got a 4 and a 6. I got the last 2.
and I got a
Okay.
1.
That's the
I have-
first one.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's-
we completed it.
Okay. We'll unlock it.
Yeah.
Go
let's do
for
that.
it.
2 to 4.
I mean, just said that
Reversed.
though. I still want
Reversed.
to revoice my thing. If you're the
Yeah.
lowest,
I'm only at 9.
and we could have bumped you 4.
What are you
Oxygen.
what are you at, Sarah, with your climate?
Yeah,
What's
you
that?
need to-
8
you need to measure yours.
and 6. So 8. I'm at
15.
8.
And I'm at 9.
So
So I got
Okay.
1. So we can bump Sarah to 9.
All right,
Okay.
do it. All right, so we're
Sounds
collecting
good.
9 capacity. Are we
Yep.
there? Any bad? 14. I feel pretty good about that.
So I
I
had
unlocked tier 3.
18 in my power, which allows me,
Excellent.
I guess, next round, I can unlock one of these, which is 1 player upgrades a tile for free.
ooh.
And I can increase oxygen output by 8 this round.
I'm gonna upgrade this.
Oxygen, that's me.
Yeah.
Ooh, coming up.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
so we
upgrade
need to make
this
sure we
'cause
do
it
this
gives
coming
you
up.
Plus,
Tier 3, what we just
or
did.
maybe times 2.
Did
What's
you?
better?
We need to make sure
I
we
think
do
I
this
like
coming
the
up.
times
Shantelle
2.
can boost me by 8.
Times 2.
Okay, I think I can boost you by 10.
Nice.
And that's what we're trying to do, right? We're trying
Right,
to boost
oxygen
Jonah, because that's our
and
next mission here, right?
edibles.
Did you have to give up 10?
Yeah, do I pay my 10 first? That might have just messed up our capacity.
Yeah, you
I
do
gotta
have to
pay
pay
my
your
10.
10.
Which now puts me at only 5.
So you only get 5 instead of 9.
Yeah. I don't know,
I have 4.
I have 9 before.
Subtract 4.
From what I. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Alright,
Okay.
I am going to
then-
probably pay 5 to get rid of one of my disasters.
Okay, we'll do that in just a second.
Okay.
Alright, so
Because
we
we're-
switch that to 1. We only got 1 left.
Yep.
Alright,
So we're on
cool.
that. Now we're.
So we need to assign a die there.
Yep,
Somebody
at some
next
point.
time.
Next turn, yep.
All right. Okay, so now we're gonna reveal level 2 disaster. We're already coming to this. Advancing threat.
Why are there so many dice on there?
I know. So each tile with one hit each tile with 1 or more disaster tokens. Oh.
Hit them?
Yes. So they get another key.
Another, so it just gets added up.
Yep.
Woo! Is this this will be re-enabled
This
this
is
time?
enabled this time.
Okay,
It's only it
good.
was only disabled that one round.
Alright, so getting hit with another one.
Okay.
1.
Oh, well, I actually forgot to do it to take this off and then pay my capacity for it.
So then you're adding 2 new ones to it.
Yep.
So
or
there's
one.
that one. Just the one
That one. Yeah.
on that one.
So this is reoccurring. Resolve. Each player
Yeah.
downgrades their dice track. Oh, well, should we just do that? Each player?
Each player downgrades their
Otherwise,
dice
you're going to
track.
continue to just keep getting hit,
Yep.
and more new ones will get hit next time. I mean, I'm willing to sacrifice.
Yep.
Are we doing capacity next? Yeah, let's
Yes.
I say we just kick it down, lose a die. We've all got 5, we can buy a new one back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get out of here, advanced threat. Alright, so next round, or capacity time.
Yeah, we're gonna spend our
So I'm just
capacity.
gonna go ahead and spend that capacity
Did we
to buy
move
my
up?
die back.
Yeah, we did move up capacity
And
already.
I'm thinking about buying. Ooh, nope, don't got enough money. I'd love to buy this tile. Maybe next time.
Down to 2.
Thanks.
I think I'm gonna
We'll lose, Tori.
upgrade
Not sure I'm gonna do
my dice again.
Not sure you're gonna make it?
No, I'm not gonna upgrade it back.
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go.
Oh, so I get to upgrade a tile for free, and Jonah increases by 8.
There we go. I like that.
Starting at
So
0.
So I don't need that
Wanted to
for you
increase
after all.
this one. Upgrade that tile.
There's 1 in there. Oh, I need to. I gotta re-roll. Yeah, there we go.
I think you're going pretty good on your dealio, right? So I'm gonna hog that for myself. Did I go back down? I'm already confused. Oh, I went down, then I paid to go back up.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, Russia is done. Nutrition is earned.
I've got a leftover 6, everybody.
I got a 2 and a 4.
Okay. I can
What you got me going up by?
I got you going up
share
only
a
by
2
1.
with you, so you
You are
can.
killing me.
I can reassign this if I should. I figured her 8
You
would
take
hook
my
you up.
6.
Yeah, okay.
Well, because we want to stop the breath.
Right, we do. Alright, yeah, if you want to do that, I'll take your
Yep.
6. Alright, cool.
Yep.
So now you got 8.
Okay. So
I am gonna need some
would
help.
Like to
What do you
put,
got going
oh,
on?
can I
11
use your
again?
4?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use your 4. Put it over here.
Ooh,
I'm
I
gonna
just
put
passed
4
14
here
and
4
18.
here,
What?
and I've gotta do
We'll play against 4 capacity.
that.
Increase climate output by 8 this round. Oh, nice.
Let's do that.
This round? Next round.
Yeah, the wording isn't super clear on that. I think last time we played it to where that doesn't,
Next round.
you don't actually resolve your
Okay.
resources.
Till the end, which
Yeah.
means next round. Okay.
Calculate your capacity. Trigger any completed resource bonuses. So I guess it triggers it, but then obviously,
This round.
were they
I
supposed to
think
get the
it's
dice right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, yours specifically says next round though,
2 player gets 1 extra die. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
but I think that
Alright,
is
yeah.
right now.
So let's trigger them. 1 player gains 4 capacity. Who's looking the lowest?
I would love
I'm gonna have to
gain
spend.
it myself to bring out stuff that makes me go higher, but if someone else
So
is
this
closer to the
is-
bottom,
Increase.
I'm at
You're gonna
6
increase
capacity.
climate by 8 anyway.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Sarah's gonna need that capacity.
Well, she's gonna get 8
8,
Okay.
you're getting
Oh,
8.
Okay.
Yep.
climate. I'm on 15, but I gotta spend 10 to finish this mission off, which means I'm gonna be down to 5.
Okay.
So we can see what that looks like.
I also need to spend
can
10
I-
to start that mission.
Oh, we gotta put a die on it. Who's got an extra 1?
Well,
Ooh, we gotta put a die on it.
let's see here. I can do this and put that there, and then I can spend this 3 to put a 1 there, and then just not.
Alright.
I'm down
Now you
6,
can
but
take-
if he's gonna give me enough 8, I'll be okay.
Yeah, so you got
You are up 8.
Well,
Okay.
what were you? It triggered, right? You hit
Yeah.
that capacity. I'm
Yeah,
saying
I
it
hit
hits.
Yeah, I hit it. I'm probably out of order.
Calculate earned capacity. Yeah, so unfortunately we probably didn't hit it.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
Well, because, I don't know, when you resolve the missions. Where's missions at?
Oh,
Trigger completed resource bonuses is here. So where is resolve missions? Yeah, below, above.
subtract cost of mission cards.
Then calculate it. So, yeah, so we
Oh,
don't get that bonus.
no.
If we do the mission, we don't get the
You don't
8
get the
bonus.
The 8? Okay, so we would only get 2 capacity. Do we want to do that?
2 missions wins the game. And
Right,
that would
so we're only
start
1
it.
away.
And that would start it.
I mean, this one will be
Yeah.
finished.
I was at 18 with 8 from Chantelle. So I'm only at 10 without it.
Okay, we don't have to use it this
How many are we
round.
going to get? Yeah, maybe we don't. Maybe we get your bonuses,
Okay.
get some good points.
Okay, so you can.
So you get 8.
Yeah, you still get your 8.
And then I think you want to give me the 4 capacity.
No, this is capacity's over here,
Oh, okay.
which
Gotcha.
All right. So
Okay.
our lowest.
So we're only getting 5 additional
5
capacity.
capacity, but we.
But we finished the mission.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you at, Sarah? Who needs something? Purchase something with capacity. Anyone hurting? Sarah, it seems like maybe you're barely getting above the red. Yes, no? I can't really tell. You
I'm
good?
doing. I'm
Okay.
doing okay.
What are you at? Chantel's getting second row. Everyone's getting
Yes.
second row. Oh, Will's kind of hurting. How are you
Well,
hurting? I'm giving
Yeah.
you
He's
so
hurting
many.
because we
could've been
just
spending
did all-
10, but
Oh,
so we
okay,
shouldn't have to
okay,
spend any
okay.
more. Don't give it to me. I would
We
say
need to get
keep it at-
yours bumped up as
keep it
much
at-
as possible.
2, 3, 4.
yeah.
I would upgrade your dice or add some
Yep.
more tiles.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So what's our
Okay.
next disaster?
Disaster.
Did we put a die on that? We didn't. We're waiting because we're gonna knock it out in 3 quick rounds.
All right. Roll the disaster
3
die
times.
3 times.
2.
2. Okay. So hit all the tiles in the sector.
That's not bad.
Okay.
8.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Boom.
One more time.
8 again.
Oh no.
Trash.
All right. Disable 1 active tile that was hit.
These are both
Foods.
yours.
Mine is less of food.
nutritious.
Guess we're
Well,
disabling then.
we could disable this one.
What is it? I mean, I don't need the nutrition anymore since we finished out the
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
whatevs. So I think we can do that. It's
I mean,
disabled
you can
for 1
decrease
round.
this. You can decrease
we-
this. This is
Well,
2
yours
dice.
is 8. Mine's
We only
7.
gained
okay.
And mine's 2
5.
dice too.
But I'm saying I don't ever do this. Decrease a die.
Oh, okay.
You might roll a new die. That might be helpful.
Alright, sounds
Okay.
good. I like that.
Can we do an emergency supply card since you only did 5? Do we want to do that?
If there's a cost, is there a symbol on the one we just did?
Yeah.
Big old X? Ah! Do it!
Okay. Each
Yes.
player gains 3 capacity.
And we got lucky because the symbol
The
didn't match.
symbol did not
She hit it real
match.
quick just so you couldn't see in case it was.
No.
Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3.
Can we
Good job,
spend
emergency
some
resources.
capacity?
No, that was the disaster, right? Yeah, let's buy some upgrades.
Right.
I'm gonna be spending 10 because I want to buy you. I'm gonna buy this gift for you.
Thank you.
Take all dice.
10. These can go 4. Gonna add this to. What are the chances I'm gonna roll 8 again? And then I'm gonna take my own stuff. So I'm gonna hit my here.
Ooh.
1, 2.
Oh, Will's moving his board.
I moved my own.
lot.
I didn't even hurt anybody else. You're welcome. It's a
Um,
totally
Used
selfless
to.
act. Don't get used to it from Russia. No offense, just kidding.
I think all of my tiles make them.
I'm going here.
Which, oh no, this one doesn't.
4, 10. Take me from 15 to
Jonah,
5.
can you take a 2 hit?
Woo! Life is crazy. Will, you also need to
We
take a
probably
2
don't
hit.
wanna-
Another 2?
That's
Woo!
crazy.
That
Yeah,
is
go
crazy.
ahead.
I just
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
myself
yeah.
for 1 for 2.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I don't think we should. Maybe do we already upgrade?
Do it.
all
Let's
of
live on the
us?
edge.
Oh no, I
Yeah, do
I
it.
have it.
Oh,
Do
I know what
it.
we need to be doing.
How
We
many
need
I
to
got?
be getting
I
rid
got
of
4.
these.
Who got
tokens.
those extra?
Okay. Jonah,
capacity?
you can
give
go
it
back
yourself?
down to your.
Yeah.
You couldn't split those
You
up,
can
right?
change yours
You
back.
can go back. Sorry, we're gonna get rid of
One.
Yes.
some tokens here.
Oh,
So
no, be nice to Jonah, everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, 13 is crazy.
All right, we ready to roll?
I might,
Actually,
I think I'm only rolling 3 dice.
Here.
Wish I had
Let's
more.
get this one from you.
yeah,
Because
and
that's
that's
my
like
2.
for 5.
Ready to go?
Or should I take this
yeah,
one?
I would take yours.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is
Like that.
disabled.
Oh, lots of
Crazy.
ones. All right, we'll put those right here.
Okay.
Roll
We
new die.
are rolling.
Probably see that there. Yep. Thank you for not disabling this. Gives me more dice. I like that.
Ooh, no problem.
Hopefully.
Woo, I rolled
No pressure.
lots of sixes.
Ah, sorry, I didn't help you out. Need more dice.
Okay.
1 through 6 there. Just any die.
One
Or 2 of
die
them.
from
2 dice?
storage.
2 dice. Yeah, but you gotta play them together.
2 dice.
There you go.
Roll a new dice into my storage. Oh, no, I don't really need to do that.
Only go
Oh,
with
but
the
at plus 15, I do want to do it. Odd die.
Help me out, Jonah.
1.
Am I only getting 3? Oh gosh, we might have just sunk my ship.
They die.
I'm gonna
I've
need
got-
somebody to be helping me out.
I've got a bunch.
Oh, good.
I am on 0, guys. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Never mind. JK.
Yeah, I'm on negative, but Jonah's got some extra dice, it looks like. I would love a 6 if you have a 6.
I'm going up by 9, 24.
24 is pretty nice.
That's pretty nice.
I have to place
If you want to
this
give me
together.
2 dice, I can give you 10. You got a 3? Ooh, don't got a 3.
Hold on.
Anybody got 3? 1, 2, or 3?
No, I gotta erase that, and that goes there. No, this one was free. I'm getting confused.
So on our board, besides the negatives, we have some spots here that are the color of our.
oh,
like mine's
these two
power.
Just come out.
So I landed on a 15.
Yeah. So the
Ooh.
bottom shows you which, I think, if you pass 14,
Yeah,
you already
I
did
think
that.
the-
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
you
think
already,
the numbers are.
Oh, so the
Cheap, so-
colors.
Yes.
Oh, I don't gain anything from. Man. Thought I was
Prototype.
gonna
Yeah,
gain.
you did.
Thought I was gonna gain something cool.
Alright, I definitely need some nutrition.
Okay, I've got 3.
Who wants to hit me up? Alright, so I'll take your 6 if I may. And go right here to get myself 6. Whew, 3. Not a whole lot of capacity action. Anybody got a 1, 2, or 3? Everybody spent?
We spent them all.
Because I could give Jonah a bunch more
Oh, could you?
if I had a 1, 2, or 3. I don't know if he needs it.
I mean,
I mean, I could give you this 3. I have to place these together, but
He's got a 4 and a 6.
I can give
yeah,
you-
I could use.
yeah, I mean, can I rearrange? I
5.
can give you,
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
work the magics. Assuming that we're probably cheating a lot, but who knows. Alright, so if you give me this 6, I can give you...
Goes here and this.
No, sorry. I don't want a 6. 1?
yeah, you wanted
Yeah.
the 1.
1. So that gives you 10 more oxygen. But I'm still only at capacity 3 on nutrition. I
Are
don't know if
you
anybody can
going
help me
to
out.
attempt it this
Oh,
round?
he's doing it all the
Okay.
way.
All the way. Okay.
Yep,
Okay, so we got a die assigned there, so we're
And
actually
I
doing the mission.
past 24,
Nice.
which says advance 1 die on a mission card once.
Ooh.
What? Sick! How do we do that? Let's just get one more of those.
6.
I think it's all dice on mission cards twice? Oh man, I need to be hitting 32. That'd be
Yeah.
just, the game would be over.
But it's -2.
Oh, it's -2.
Oh, shoot. Capacity. 1. Oh gosh!
Well.
I got 1 capacity. Yeah! Alright, but we still only got like 1 mission round to go, right?
So I need to subtract
Correct.
this by 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Woo! Y'all gonna have to be rationing your nutritional
Okay.
needs.
I gotta flip those
Correct.
cards.
So we just all go up.
All I did was flip mine, and I'm like killing it over here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I will. So we're all getting 1
Wait,
capacity.
wait. Okay.
Oh wait.
Oh no.
Unless we want to do emergency resource supplies.
We sure do.
We sure do.
Okay.
Alright, so we're getting 1.
Well, first we do the we flip the disaster card, and then we
Alright, find out what
check
terrible
the
things are gonna happen to
emergency
us.
resource cards. Meteor strike. Roll a disaster die.
8 again.
Oh.
Somebody else needs to roll this. I think I messed it up.
Okay, so it's gonna hit sector 8, 1, and 2.
Goodness. 8, 1, and 2.
2 only has 1.
8 is getting rough. I should have probably hit
Okay.
it a little bit.
All right. To resolve, we've got to place a 4 and a 5 on this
Yeah,
card.
give us some emergency
next
resupplies.
round.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Correct.
emergency resupply. There's nothing to match. All right, each player gains 5 capacity.
Sure do.
1, 2, 3.
Puts me at 10.
Okay.
Alright, so we only... So, here's where we're at. I think if we get 10 oxygen next round, we win the game, correct?
No, we have 2 more.
Oh, okay.
2 more rounds.
3.
Doesn't it just have to rotate
Three?
We
to
have
3
to
and we win the
rotate to
game?
number 4. We have to do it
4?
3 times.
Oh. But we got 1. We skipped 1, right?
Consume 10 oxygen for 3 rounds.
Oh, so we did number 1. You did number 1 this round.
Well, no,
Okay.
last
And then
round
I
we
got
did
a
it.
thing
And
that
then,
said
okay, so we are on
And then he
3.
did it this
Okay,
round.
You're right.
And he did this. Did we just win the game right now?
no. We have
Okay.
1 more.
We have 1 more.
One more.
I didn't rotate when you actually did it.
Okay.
Just when the second
So,
one.
I think we can do it. As long as nothing blows
Okay,
up.
so we're gonna
Do
spend
more tragedies
capacity.
still come?
This is no longer.
Spend capacity.
Alright, I'm gonna have to be buying another dice, I think. Die.
Alright.
So I can roll 4.
Let's see here.
And I still got 5, so I could upgrade something.
5 to get rid
You're
of
saying I should upgrade one of these actions, huh?
your stuff.
Yeah,
Starter tile,
sure.
maybe 3, or...
2, 3.
Ugh, this one's already kind of hosed.
Chantel, can you take a 2
10.
rotation hit?
Yes, because I've been in the 10 to 14 range.
Perfect.
Yeah, I suppose I'll just upgrade. Hopefully those 3 will be all that I need to survive.
Okay.
I haven't actually been using any of my bonuses. Spend 2 capacity to allow another player to roll an extra die. Anybody want some extra die? Oh no, just kidding. I already spent all my capacity.
I could be getting, I have one that's decreased the drain of 1 resource. Let's do that. I'm gonna give myself a tile that gives myself a lot of stuff. Because I'm barely making it every time. And then if we'll
Nice.
combine 2 dice.
Alright, here we go. Final roll.
Oh, that's a tier 4.
Yeah, we can count it on.
Come on, big money. No whammies. 1.
I gotta re-roll.
Oh, wait. This one is yours. Let's
Another
do that.
1. Let's
I'll do
see,
that.
where
I'm gonna
do I
buy this
go
one.
on that?
So you have to go
First things
2.
first.
Or
Roll a
2.
die that's currently a 3.
I already rotated.
3 dice.
Hey, that's better.
Alright, let's
7.
see.
And that was
And then I will roll a new die. And I got a 1. That's exciting. I guess I'll give you a bunch of oxygen. Oh, still need some apples.
2, 4.
If anybody wants to give me any number, I'll take it.
Got some numbers coming.
Alright.
Alright.
So I think we mentioned it that this is coming to Kickstarter soon. Obviously, we've been playing with prototype components, so you'll definitely want to check out their campaign to see what the finished artwork and materials look like. I've really enjoyed the pressure on this, and I'm definitely interested in playing it on a little bit harder level. We've played it a couple times now, and I feel like it's got a really good balance. Like, I feel confident that we're going to win, but as you are, to capacity, the pressure is definitely on to play your dice very well. How's everybody coming?
Oh, so I've got it.
So we've got a couple left, Jonah. Chantelle, you all played?
I am still in the negatives, but I just have to wait for... Sarah's the one who really actually helps me out.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
do
going
most
to add
of
my
her rolling.
7 that I know I'm going to get.
Which is
Okay.
wild that I just did that.
7.
Placed them all.
This is going to give me... is it both of these dice?
I think so.
Alright, so 5.
5.
What do you have
Plus
left
3.
over? Do you have any
Plus
left
3?
I have a 1 and a
Plus 3.
3 left
Okay.
over.
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
No, I don't have anything
I think
left over.
I actually have to subtract 3 because I think I did that wrong.
What? 15.
I got 4 capacity.
7. 22.
I got
23.
18 coming for you.
You have 18 coming
Mhm.
from me? Plus
Do that.
7, 22. 18 and 22 is 40.
Boom.
Pay that to get that.
So I think a row is 15 and then...
And pay that
Well,
to
40
get that.
minus 8.
But I can't have this. What dice do you have? A 3?
Yes.
32.
3.
Okay.
Oh!
I will take your 3.
Spent this one.
Already did?
Yeah, last time.
Oh, okay.
Just did it.
So you just unlocked advance all dice
Exact.
on mission cards
This
twice?
is just
Oh
2
yeah.
die.
Knocked it out of the park.
As long as we
I
don't
can
die
put this
over there.
here, So that's
I'm gonna leave
here.
it. Don't die. We got some climate. We got some energy.
Yeah.
Everybody's fed.
I could not get this one.
You didn't have any extra
I'm
dice?
gonna redo this.
No extra dice.
I got.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I'm
don't
on
need
negative
it
1.
necessarily.
Let me go back.
Since we
Let me
rocked
go
it.
back. Just a minute. I gotta refigure this out.
Figure it. Save the
Okay.
day.
Okay.
Control the
I have
climate.
to get doubles. I don't have doubles. Oh yeah, I
Ooh.
do. I can redo this. Let's just start over. Okay. Okay.
Well, it was good. We're just gonna start over. See if we can do any
No,
better next time.
I just have to redo the order that I did this in. Okay. My dice are confusing because they are all in storage, so I have to spend the pips to unlock them. So I unlocked this, which was add a die, which I rolled a 3. So I am.
Yeah, backtracking is tough on some of these
Alright,
for
so
sure.
I'm going to place a 2.
One of the cool things
no,
about the game is that
4.
each of these boards actually has a different complexity rating, so the reason I'm so good at this game is I have the easiest board. But
Okay.
each player has
I
their...
should actually have the
Right?
easiest board.
You have,
Yeah.
Oh, you and I are both on the 1 complexity. We're only playing with 1 and 2. They actually go up to all 4, so some of the ways that you have to maneuver your dice and
Okay.
figure out your cards is really
Oh,
complex.
wait.
Which is interesting because it allows multiple level players. Like
Forgot
you can
about
have
this
someone who's never played before jump in, play an easy one, still contribute to the team. And then if you want more of a challenge, then you give yourself that harder board and play a little bit more complex dice manipulation.
Here we go.
Yeah. I feel like the taking your dice in and out of storage is makes it complex. Well, Sarah and I are playing with the two
Right.
complex
Yeah.
boards,
Similar.
and we
We
both
are.
have to
Okay, so I have
work
a
through the storage.
5 and a 2.
I mean, as long as you got climate and power, we rocked it. How
If
we
we're
went
out of the
Okay.
negatives, I think we win.
We are.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm just going to put those in.
No.
Yes, and then I have
Up my
my
capacity
extra
by 2
one
for no
here.
reason.
Put it in there.
Yep.
Yeah, so we didn't even need to unlock the tier 4. There's some really powerful tier 4 cards. In fact, the one I was planning to buy allows you to just complete one of the dice things if you can get a
Awesome.
sum of 10. Like, really
So
cool
I'm at
powers.
32,
Whoa.
What?
so I'll drop to 22 for that guy.
Mission accomplished.
Mission
Awesome.
accomplished.
Woohoo.
And that's the game. But yeah, lots of really great ways to change things up. We definitely played on slightly easier settings. You can play more difficult. We didn't even get to level 4 disasters. You can play where you have to achieve more missions. We were just talking about the complexity of the boards. A lot of variability. I think this is going to have a lot of replayability.
Yep.
But lots of fun
Yeah,
stuff.
and your dice roll. You know, it's got dice rolls, but
got
there's
some
ways
luck,
to
but lots of-
mitigate your dice rolls, which is always nice.
Yep. Cool stuff. If it looks like something you'd be interested in, then be sure to check out Intrepid on Kickstarter, probably now if you're watching this video. And then, as always, thanks so much for tuning in, subscribing, and following along to everything we have going on at Tantrum House.